we were talking about seaweed a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's your, I don't know, give us a rundown of seaweed. And
Oh yeah, I love seaweed. Like, it's honestly insane how many uses it has. Like,
Wait, this is so random. But eats, go on.
yeah, so, yeah, because Josh and I were talking about it a couple of weeks ago, and he just seemed like his mind was blown.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm about to have my mind blown. Yeah.
because like, for example, like farming for cotton or sugarcane, they need to clear so much land, and like we could use that land for some other things like forestry or just national parks, whatever. We have like all this ocean for aquaculture, and like we don't even do that much aquaculture in Australia. Like I know Tasmania has like seaweed farms and stuff like that. WA, we have some on the south coast too, but like yeah, it's not much. And like, so seaweed has like this thing you can extract from it called agar, and then you can use agar as like gelatin. Yeah, like it's a complete gelatin, like a substitute. You can use it to make like bioplastic.
What the hell?
Yeah, like health foods, jerky. Like it's crazy. These guys in WA are making like seaweed jerky now that like supposedly tastes like meat.
Whoa.
And then the most exciting part of seaweed is this material called alginate.
Okay.
So they like extract it using, like in a lab, like using formaldehyde and stuff like that, which is like a little bit questionable, but they're using it in like medical applications now.
Wow.
So like, I think they'll put it on like the wound of a patient, and it's like antibacterial and like antibiotic properties will make the wounds heal quicker.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So this is a completely separate thing from that's not agar, that's...
No, it's not agar, yeah.
Holy, so there's, and like just multiply that by, the thing is like how much seaweed do you need to get like usage? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
what's the
I
actual
remember
metrics?
finding that out once, but I can't remember anymore. Yeah, I remember it being not too bad, but it is water intensive.
Yeah, and look how much coast, like we just have so much coastal lining. It's just be...
so much seaweed.
Yeah.
And the potential for alginate makes an even better plastic than agar, because alginate won't mold.
Okay.
Yeah, whereas agar will eventually. So yeah, we did like alginate plastic tests at uni and stuff. It was crazy. Like some people made cosmetic packaging where like you can squeeze it, like the kind of stuff that creams would come out of. We made.
Yeah, you showed me a bottle your friend made or something.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a Cupimo type bottle, but out of seaweed.
Wow.
Yeah, and it won't mold.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then there's like, you could make vacuum sealing sheets for food out of alginate. Yeah.
Just think about the usage of all of that.
What I was thinking is like, I don't know if anyone's done this, but like, camp meals? Like imagine a camp meal sort of packaging that you could just like bury when you're taking a dump or like out of this stuff. Like surely.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Because alginate just breaks down in the environment.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
That would be great. Dude, and think about how simple, well, not obviously it's complex, but in terms of like, once you figure that out, like manufacturing that, it's just a bag.
Yeah, like
Literally just a
I
bag.
don't think I would even bother with extracting the alginate. I'd
Okay.
leave that to the people in the labs and stuff.
Yeah.
Unless like you found like a local source and you could get that story. That would be cool.
That would be so nuts though. Because something as simple as that, it's always the thought of like, oh, carry the rubbish in, carry the rubbish out. But what if there just was?
Which sucks.
But also, and also think about the people who don't do that. Like, when you're on a trail and you just see like a freaking camp meal, you're like, oh, shit, like what the hell?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there was no rubbish. Dude, that's honestly nuts. I literally never have these things.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
Such a consumer.
And it makes me like, once you say this, it makes me like spin off like on these thoughts.
But I feel like a
So sick.
consumer, I haven't done anything about it either.